Hey guys, BrickQueen here, and I have one of the brand new LEGO Ninjago sets to review for you guys. It is set number 70725, the Nindroid MechDragon. It has 691 pieces, and the set costs about $90, but this set is awesome. So let's go ahead and check out the details. Alright, so these are all of the new minifigures that you get in this set. First, we'll take a look at the brand new Lloyd. This is the new version of the Green Ninja. We actually do get hair pieces on the ninjas now, which is awesome. And we've got these new mask pieces that just go around the neck, as you can see. Now, one thing you have lost on the Green Ninja is he no longer has two faces. He just has one face now. But I think the outfit looks really cool. I am very surprised that there is no printing on the legs, however. I thought there would be some, but there is none, just plain green legs, so that's a little bit surprising to me. But you do get the great hair piece, so that's okay. I'm kind of excited to get the hair pieces. Certain ninjas have really hard to find hair pieces. So anyway, that is the new Green Ninja. And next, we have Sensei Garmadon, which is really interesting. I'm really looking forward to see the show to see how, I don't know, how all of this happened, per se, because we're used to having Lord Garmadon and Sensei Wu. Now we have Sensei Garmadon and Evil Wu. But I do have to say I really like the outfit they gave him. He's got the hint of green, the accents on there, which is really nice since he is Lloyd's dad, so that's kind of cool. There's a really cool back piece on there, and again, no second face, you just have the one face on there. And it's also kind of cool that that Garmadon and Lloyd have the same hairpiece, just different colors. We got the blonde and then the gray. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of cool. And then here is Evil Wu, who looks really cool. I mean, yes, we're used to Wu being good, but I mean, he looks like a really cool villain. It just, I don't know, I really like it. He's got the part cyborg face up there, really cool torso. And here's the back. You can see he doesn't have a second face, but he does have some extra cybernetics on the back of his head, which is awesome. Really, really digging this figure. I think it looks really cool. Like I said, can't wait to see all of this in the show. Then we have one of the other bad guys. We have General Cryptor, which is an awesome name. I think that's really cool for a bad guy, General Cryptor. And obviously he is one of the Nindroids. You've got the really cool armor piece on him. And that's the back. And I will take this off so you can see. Now this piece alone is really cool. I mean, just look at this. It's like the ninja mask, but you've got all the cybernetics attached to it, which is awesome. I love that piece. I think it's just really cool. But here is the figure without that. I'm loving this armor piece too. There's a lot of detailing on it. It's just really cool. He's also got the extra cybernetics on the back of his head rather than a second face. So that's pretty cool too. And he does have a little bit of cybernetics even down on his legs. And then, besides General Cryptor, we also get one of the, I guess, regular Nindroids right here. Now, as you can see, he doesn't have the armor piece. Instead, he's got this little piece here, which I will show you in the review what that is for. It's kind of cool, actually. You can take a piece off of the dragon for that. And I'm going to go ahead and take that and the mask off of him so you can see the back printing on him, because it's kind of cool. And it takes just a second for that. So just bear with me, guys. Here's the figure without any of the accessories. It's really cool printing on there. Really like his face. And there's the back. And you can see the awesome back printing on there. You can see, I guess that's kind of the inside, almost, is what it looks like to me. And I think it looks awesome. You've got some really, really good figures in this series, and I can't wait to see the rest. So anyway, let's take a look at the set. Alright, so here is the little car in this set, and I learned something by reading the description. This is actually supposed to be Nia's car. Not really what I would have expected, because I don't think we're getting Nia in any of these sets this time. So that's kind of interesting. We get her car, but no Nia. You also get a brick separator that I set over here. But the car is really cool nonetheless. You do have hidden flick fire, which are over here. And the way they work is by pushing this back piece right here. I'll go ahead and turn it a little bit more. These right here you push in, and you can see on the side when I push it goes up. And I'm probably going to lose my little flick fire missile when I fire this, but anyway, and sometimes it doesn't work quite right, but it is supposed to fire the missile whenever you do that, and actually it seems to not work at all. That time it worked. But anyway, it is kind of a new, interesting kind of design. And obviously my flick fire's not in there anymore, but you just push right here, and when you keep pushing, pushes it up like that. So anyway, at least it works on one side, I guess. But anyway, this is the front of the car, and you can see how Garmadon fits in there. Sensei Garmadon, of course. And it opens like this. And that's how he sits in there, just like that. And you also have a spot for Lloyd to sit up at the top. And this part rotates. It's kind of cool. And you can also rotate, or kind of move, adjust this piece right here. And I think this is supposed to be like a harpoon right here. You do have kind of another flick fire there. And that's just one of the simple flick fires that you just push like that. But anyway, there's a little harpoon there. And there's also a flag on the car, which you can't really see, so I'm going to have to move it some. There's the flag. So all in all, I think it's a pretty cool little car. But really, the main point of the set is the MechDragon. So let's take a look at that. So first, I thought you guys might like to see how this looks overall, because it is pretty cool. Big dragon here. And it is totally mechanized, or it's supposed to look that way at least. But it's a lot of intricate parts. Kind of a interesting kind of a build, actually. But anyway. So this is the kind of the back view. That's the tail right there. But back to the front. This is the front view of the dragon, and this is the headpiece right here. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. We've got the stickers on the top of the head, and some really cool detailing on the side right here. You can also open the mouth, and it's got kind of this, it's supposed to be like a tongue, I'm assuming, since it's the dragon's mouth. It's kind of cool, actually. It looks kind of cool to me, at least. And there's the other side of the head there. And you've also got some nice detailing back here. This is another sticker on here, on that big piece right there. And I'm going to zoom out again, actually. You've got these spinning saw blades right here. And you can just, you know, use your hand to spin them, obviously. But, actually, you've got this purple piece right here, which you can push in. And there's a rubber band attached right here. And it makes it spin like that. So I think that's pretty cool. Same thing on the other side over here. That's the purple piece. So I think that's really cool. Anyway, next you do have this box right here, which is almost hidden. If you didn't build it, you wouldn't know it was hidden there. But we have a box, and this is where they capture Lloyd, and they can put him in there. And that's where he's handcuffed and all. And I think according to the description, they're supposed to use the power from the ninjas to power the mech droid, or MechDragon, I mean. I don't really know how it all works because the show hasn't come out yet. I'm sure it will be out before too long, but then we'll get a full explanation of a lot more things, I'm sure. You also got weapons attached right here and right here. These are what the Nindroids actually use, but you can attach them to the dragon. And in the instructions, that's how it shows you to do it, is to put them there. So that's what I did. But you can also just give them to the ninjas, or the Nindroids, I mean. They just snap in right there behind that. And interesting thing on the side, kind of move the camera a little bit. This side piece right here, actually, you can pull it off, same on the other side, and this turns into a glider, and that is what this piece is for. So you just attach it like that, and then you have a Nindroid with a glider. That's nice. I mean, I like that, you know, they're kind of using pieces for multiple things like that. But it's also nice that it's pretty easy to pull off of there. You also got, let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Under the wings here, got some really cool stickers like this one. And there's actually a different one on the other side over here. And I'm going to have to move the camera quite a bit to show you, but you can actually make the dragon stand up on its back feet. It looks kind of cool, pretty menacing actually when it stands up all the way. And then here's the tail, got the different pieces that move. And there's the very end here, which twists around quite a bit. It won't stay in one place. You can also use this piece right here to grab it and move the tail around. And let me move the camera once again. Up on top here, we do have one of the big missile launchers. Kind of hard to show, so I'm going to have to kind of adjust the camera up a little bit. But now you can see it up on top there. And it's really easy to use. You just push down on the piece right behind it, which the wing kind of gets in the way of you seeing that. Maybe from this angle. Now you can see you just push down right here and it'll shoot it. I'm going to hand it back. And those things do hurt if you hit somebody with them, so I would not recommend that. But anyway, it just goes in just like that. It is pretty cool to play with, but anyway. And then to set it up on its back feet, it's really easy. You just, you know, adjust the feet down in the back, and you need to move the tail to one side or the other. And you can set it up like that. And it looks pretty cool. And it's kind of hard to show because now it's too tall. But there's the top there. And of course you can, you know, move the head around. You have to get it balanced just right, or it's just going to fall down again. But anyway, it is a really cool MechDragon there. I don't know if you got to see really the top of the wings, but they're pretty cool too. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this awesome little review. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Hey, before you go, don't forget to subscribe to each of my channels if you haven't already. Thanks, guys.